Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day to all the audiences. Okay, my name is Elma Dewiyana Ismail. I am a PhD candidate from College of Built Environment, UITM. So today I will be presenting my topic, which is mapping SME's intention to adopt information system technology, theories, determinants, and integrated frameworks. So these are the contents and the objectives that I'm going to present for today. Okay, the first one is the introduction, the research context, study objectives, the methodology used, findings and discussions, features, suggestions, and lastly, it's going to be the conclusion. The objective for this study is, number one, is to examine the core theoretical frameworks informing current research and how they have been integrated or extended. Number two is to identify and compare the key determinants that occur across different technologies and contexts. And number three is to highlight emerging complexities, including novel constructs and contextual variables. As for the introduction, well, SMEs are greatly known for its impact towards the global economies, employments, competitive, and driving innovations. However, in the interior of the technological era, SMEs nowadays are facing enormous challenges and market pressure. To improve the situation, these firms must leverage information system, which is known as IS technologies, to enhance operation streamlines, better decision-making process, and maintain their growth trajectories. As for information system, which is known as IST, so information system technology can enhance operational efficiency, strategic decision making, and competitiveness among SMEs. Information system technology refers to the combination of hardware, software, infrastructure, and trained personnel organized to facilitate planning, control, coordination, and decision making in an organizational setting. Essentially, IS technology could help manage and distribute information within an organization, supporting operational, tactical, and strategic process, as said by Ludon and Ludon 2020. We are heading now to the methodological part. So the narrative review, this narrative review employed a structured yet flexible approach to identify, evaluate, and synthesize relevant studies which examines SME's intention to adopt information system. First, we establish inclusion criteria focusing on peer-reviewed journals, articles, and conferences paper published between the year 2019 and 2024. So the database that we have used is from Scopus and Google Scholar. And some of the keywords that we use for the database string search was SMEs, adoption intention, information system, TAM, TOE, UTOUT, blockchain, cloud computing, AI, and also BIM. Okay, as shown here is the findings for the theories and the models that we have indicated that they used from the previous studies by previous researchers. So the study collectively integrates various theoretical frameworks such as Technology Acceptance Model, TAM, and also Technology Organization Environment, TOE, Unified Theory of Acceptance and Use of Technology, also known as UTAUT, and Resource Dependence Theory, RDT, in which they investigate SME's intention to adopt information system technologies. For example, Jais et al. 2024 adopted TOE framework along with organizational readiness and big data analytics as a mediating factor, whereas Sheikh 2024 combined two theories, which is TAM and TOE, to identify key drivers for blockchain adoption. Such integration frameworks, which is TAM and TOE, by Kin et al. 2020 signals that classical technology acceptance models alone may not be sufficient. So this is where the combinations of frameworks are needed. Okay, as we can see from the diagram here, The most used theories are the technology acceptance model and combined with TOE, which is the theory organizational, which is the technology, organizational, and the environmental framework. So significantly, the dependence of the well-established frameworks like TAM and TOE indicates a certain level of theoretical maturity, but also breeds concerns about over-reliance of these recognized models. The focus of moderators such as citizen demand, which is by JAIS 2024, and mediators like organizational readiness and learning capability, implies an expanding complexity in adoption decisions that cannot be captured by basic models. So that is why some theories have to be integrated with each other to further the understanding of the phenomena. Now we are heading to the findings and the discussions of the key determinants of adoption intention. When fragmented down by technology category, common factors driving adoption emerge, although their impact differs significantly across diverse fields. For example, the adoption of AI, which is from Jalil et al. 2024, and chatbots, Giles et al. 2024, largely centers around organizational readiness and a focus of technology orientation. In contrast, for the blockchain adoption study, which is by Sheikh et al. 2024 and also Salim et al. 2022, often depends more on compatibility with the existing systems, the benefits over previous methods, and the regulatory of the environment. Similarly, the implementation of BIM in construction is normally steered by policy initiatives and standardizations, whereas digitalization efforts are influenced by psychological factor. So psychological factor is quite a new variable that we have found from this research that we have conducted through the literature review search. Importantly, it varied drivers across technologies demonstrates why universal adoption models don't always work. So the findings caution against applying the same strategies from one technology area, such as cloud computing, to others, such as blockchain, because the drivers and barriers to adopt differs widely. For instance, while trust, security, and strong leadership might be critical for adopting cloud solutions, these factors might not be pressing in areas where regulatory standards and industry norms are more influential. So this underlines the necessities for emerging technology-specific models and strategies that acknowledge the unique characteristics and the stakeholders network surrounding each emergent technologies in the SME setting. So you can see these are the top 5 determinants of adoption intention that we have collected, which is the first one is the top management support, meaning the leadership strategic direction and the commitment to technology adoption. Second one is the perceived usefulness, the expected benefits and value derived from the technology. Number 3 is the ease of use, which is determines the user friendliness and the accessibility of the technology. Number 4 is the compatibility, which gives the meaning of the alignment of new technology with existing systems. And also the fifth one is technology readiness, which gives the meaning of the organizational preparedness and infrastructure for new technology. So before adopting any new technology, innovative technology, these are some of the criteria, the determinants that the SMEs have to consider before they are planning to adopt a new technology. As for the future suggestions, we have suggested 5 studies that could be further investigated, which is the maybe they could conduct a context-specific studies. For future studies, should delve into context-specific factors like local cultural values, regulatory climates, and industry characteristics to better understand how elements influence technology adoption. Number 2, utilize diverse methodologies. So there is a need for more diverse research methods. Okay, incorporating qualitative approaches, case studies, and longitudinal designs, which will help to uncover the detailed and changing nature of technology adoption intentions. Number 3, Our suggestion is to investigate on external support mechanisms. Research should examine how external support, such as government initiatives and vendor services, impact technology adoption in SMEs. This includes looking into how subsidies, training programs, and regulatory frameworks interact with internal organizational factors. Number four, to expand on vendor and ecosystem analysis. So more attention should be given to the role of technology vendors and the broader digital ecosystem. Studies could explore how the reliability and the quality of the vendor support, along with collaborative networks, affect the technology adoption process. And the fifth one is to explore on new theoretical frameworks. So future research could benefit from integrating emerging theories from fields like behavioral economics, socio-cognitive theories, or network-based frameworks to explain the variations in the technology adoption among SMEs. So as a conclusion, this study has given out the narrative review of the information system technology studies, and it could enhance understanding of adoption dynamics. So by integrating traditional models like TAM, TOE, and UTAUD with emerging factors such as a fear of missing out, which is also known as FOMO, and institutional pressure, this review offers a more comprehensive understanding of the complexities that shape SMEs' technology adoption behaviors. So this approach highlights the need for theories that can adopt and adapt to the rapid changes in the technology and the business practices. Number two is the in terms of the methodological innovation and theoretical integration. So this study advocates for the use of mixed methodologies and the integration of new theoretical perspective to capture the evolving nature of technology adoptions within the SMEs. So this contribution is crucial for developing a more effective strategies that are grounded in the reality of SMEs operating environment and challenges. And the last one is guidance for policymakers and practitioners. Well, by identifying the roles of external support mechanisms, as we have said before, which is one of them is the government support and the government initiatives and ecosystem actors, this review provides valuable insights for policymakers and technology providers. It underscores the importance of crafting tailored, context sensitive support strategies that consider the unique needs and constraints of SMEs. So that is all for my presentation. Thank you very much.